Original Florida Handyman. You got Bozo and Duke. You're live with Mr. Richard Concept Garage. We're working today. You got all three. You got the three trifecta here.
By the way, Brandon said something like you wanted a different name. Like I was thinking,
he's the one that gave it to me the first time.
I was thinking like like
Brandon gave me the nickname the first time we met. When I came back, you had already given it.
You can't take it and pick your own name.
It wasn't picking. I was just sticking with the original.
Original Florida Handyman.
Me and Brandon was
well, that was
this earlier.
It got added on after Patrick made up that nickname. But I had already had one from the get-go.
Original Florida Man.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Brandon was discussing some
because at the beginning, that's kind of what it was.
You've been a handyman too. You got.
I know. I can do a lot of bullshit and know nothing about something. Like fuck, Ryan didn't know about that fucking manual regen on some of them Chevys. Like shit, he learned something.
We all learned.
Like we was talking about maybe how about a B2 bomber?
Yeah, we don't need to talk about the B2 bomber. All right, that's one hefty piece of machinery.
That's a.
And I would just love to drive one. But that'll never happen.
That'll never happen. You never know.
I just want a GTA. I want to see if I can backflip that motherfucker.
A what?
Backflip that motherfucker.
GTA.
GTA, bro. GTA in real life.
Yeah, I mean,
dude, what would you do if you had a B2 bomber and were allowed to do whatever the fuck you want, but you had no ammunition, nothing to drop? You just had gas?
If I had a B2 bomber, I'd be throwing bicycles in the back of that son of a bitch. I mean, I'd be dropping something.
But it's empty. Why would they give you anything to go with it? Okay, so it's completely empty. What would you do with the plane?
I'd take that shit out the hatch. I mean, hell, I'd be bombing. I'd be dropping bombs somehow.
He's like, I have a full tank of gas. This B2 bomber with nothing down for parts.
I'd be on by the time I got back. I guarantee.
That's only if you end up somewhere in the Bronx.
Ryan would strip it down for parts.
That's only if you end up in the hood, in Bronx somewhere.
I'd drive by Brandon's house and take a deuce off his house.
He'd be like, not two good jet engines for sale.
Yeah.
No, the B2s didn't have jet engines. Like they had
big
radio motors in them.
Yeah.
Radio motors.
And the newer ones, I mean, there's some bad mofos, man. Actually, they did add jet engines onto the B2s. They're
the B2s, not the B52s.
Oh, okay, yeah, got you.
No, I thought we were talking about the B2.
The B2s like our jet. Like, those are new ones.
The B52 is back for.
The Hercules that has.
Yeah, that was the old Hellers.
That's my hollow. Oh, okay.
Hello. They had basically to get them up in the air faster. They're propelled motors.
Flying Fortress, yeah.
They basically have this jet. They do have jet propulsion. They help get them up faster on the sides built in.
Like they called them a Flying Fortress back then, didn't they?
Oh yeah. The B-52, yeah. The B2 I'm thinking of, but
yeah, the B2 is like the newer jet powered one.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet, folks. They can haul a lot of weight too.
Multiple
tanks, you can haul everything. I dropped Dumbo.
What happened to all those transmission gears that was over here?
Man, that's
the transmission gears that was over in that box. They're all gone.
I don't know.
I didn't know they're at. We took them back there, didn't we?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, we took a lot of stuff out of here. We're out here working on the Ruckus today. We put a new radiator on here. It's side mounted now. It's no longer on the sucker's no longer in the front like it was before. It's been completely raw redone. So we're eventually we're gonna put a scoop on it. It's gonna be pretty sweet. So we're trying to put our bigger fuel tank on here eventually. So we got rid of everything right through here, and it's all back here now. So should make for a lot more room. Should make for an interesting ride. And plus we got center shock mount hooked up. So it should be really interesting. I can't wait to get done with the sucker. Actually, hopefully we get fired up today, and maybe I'll be with us when we fire it up. So I'm still right now. I'm trying to take and put all the hoses back on, and
there it goes.
Yeah. So I'm working on the wiring too right now. So
our powder, so we can pimp smack.
Pimp smack. That's right. We got new grips on here.
Don't forget your pattern, dog. Your pattern.
We got a new carburetor. We might hold off on a new carburetor right now.
I mean, when you got something this damn pimp, you got to do some pimp smacking.
I got one of those FCR carbs to put on here, but right now I don't think I have the right throttle cable to put it on unless we modify it one.
Hey, you got the modifying filler here.
That's true. I do got I got Pepper Jets with Jay.
There's the wheel. There's a modification way.
Right. So we got a lot of things we've changed on this bike. It's so many things. It's no longer nothing like what it used to be. I mean, it is completely, different than what it used to be. I mean, it's There's a lot of changes been made on this thing since last year.
Right.
Since it got hit by that, since you know, Uncle Pie, one of our members here, kind of hit it with his truck and scooted it. He was culpable.
He was culpable. Yeah.
He told, yeah, he was culpable for what happened. Yeah,
But I mean, he can do it.
yeah. So we got a set of 14s we're gonna put on the sucker eventually. As you can see over here in the corner, right there.
Pull that wheel off so we can take him.
So we're gonna be putting 14s on the sucker real soon. And we're here in just a minute, we're gonna be welding up our exhaust tabs so we can, you know, have our exhaust mounted fully on the back side. And so right now I'm going right down, I'm trying to find all the stuff to get the radiator done with. So hey, the one watching, thank you for watching. So appreciate it. Much obliged. Let us know, you know, if it's a new format. We're going horizontal. If y'all rather do vertical, I feel like you get a lot more with horizontal, but you know, I feel like we're not getting the views we were getting before. And we were used to getting a lot, like thousands of views through our
I
lives.
think that had nothing to do with the horizontal or the vertical.
I don't know. You know, the algorithms could be messing with us, man. Because you know, we're slave to the algorithm gods.
Tell Al we'll beat his ass if you don't quit.
He better quit. I mean, we've been noticing we've only been getting like maybe a couple hundred views compared to thousands we were getting. So I don't know what's going on YouTube, but you hating on scooters, small bore stuff. What's the problem? What do you got against us? So I mean, we're used to, you know, you pulling tens of thousands of views sometimes, and now we're not doing it. So we don't know what happened. We got to figure out what changed, and you know, work with us here.
They were screwing with rotation, man.
So I mean, I don't know. I don't like it, but we got to work with what we got to work with, right? So, but the few that are watching, hey, thank you for watching. Means a lot to us. It's a lot of support we get. Keep on keeping on. We don't ask you to like it unless you actually like the content, and we want you to watch in order to find out if you like it or not.
And if you don't like it,
what's that's right. Hit that like button twice. Yeah, explaining. We don't hit the like button unless you actually like it. So we want to earn that like. We want to earn those views and content. So we love creating content. That's what we love doing here.
even if we
don't
don't
put the thing back down on there.
if we don't love it, we'll fake it. How about that?
Right, we'll fake it if we can't. Yeah, if we can't make it happen for real, we'll fake it.
That's right. Just like you last
CGI it somehow. We're gonna manifest CGI somehow and just do it somehow out of nowhere. So you never know. You know, Mr. Richard Constant Garage, we can do a lot of weird things, but you know. All right, looks great. Can't wait to hear it running. Hey, this thing will be running today.
right, we're gonna fire.
We got oil in it. Right now we gotta get all the hose clamps on, and we gotta get the rest of the electrical done. And he's gotta put exhaust. We gotta finish the exhaust in a minute. Yeah, exhaust. Mounting tab. Because right now we got a center shock mount we put on here. It's so different now in the rear. Everything's so much different actually. It's black, but it's basically completely white. If you think about it. So I mean, we've never had it like this before. Now I'm coughing. I know what's going on with me. Let me get up. Let me change my camera angles. Let me get my camera. I'm using the cameraman anyway, so.
Right.
Cameraman.
You the man with the camera in his hand.
That's right. Let me get in here and show y'all what we got all going on. Look at all the changes we've made. Still got to put my cover on, side cover on and everything. So that's not important right now. So everything to get running. We've got some hoses on here now that are all they've been bent to shape, stuff like that. The shaped hoses,
They're
molded hoses. They work so much better. It actually looks really good down inside there. I mean, how we got everything ran. And I'm hoping the FCR carb we got is going to work really good. So in order to tune that sucker, that sucker's crazy big, we actually had to go and put in a AFR air fuel control reader basically on our bike. So it's now got, as you can see, our exhaust in there.
We're just leaving temporarily. Once we get it tuned, we're going to remove it.
So we got everything. Yeah, it's just for tuning purposes only right now. No, we really don't have the room to leave it.
The gauge either.
I know we really don't. We're gonna have to figure that one out, but it'll be fine.
But I mean, like we can tune it and then remove it. Like
yeah, once it's tuned, it should be fine.
Yeah.
So it'll tell us if we're lean or rich. We'll be able to do so much shit. But we have an SDR carb now. It's a totally different kind of carburetor we're using. We just had a regular PWK carburetor last time. This thing's basically a flat side carb. It's got one of those. I know, but it's a flat side. It's a true flat side carb. It has a cylinder pump built into it.
Yeah.
It's totally different ballgame. I've never had anything like it. Which Rolling Wrench, Matt from Rolling Wrench, basically, y'all know him.
From response.
He said it's the next best thing to fuel injected with these bikes right here.
It's almost as good as.
So that says a lot. I mean, I'm going to try it out and see what happens. You know, seriously.
I better be quiet.
He's I mean, his fuel injection system he come up with. I mean, it looks pretty cool, but they can't seem to make one for 232 for some reason. They got one for 171, but this is 232 looking cool 4-valve. I've been waiting on that fuel injection system for a long time, and since he said this is the next best thing, we're gonna try it out, see what happens.
And inject.
Right. So she said.
Yeah.
So she said she'd rather be doing, huh?
Yeah.
So I mean, we got a whole new electrical system on here, which this is something we did last year. I wired this bike up. Me and Pepper did.
We wired this bike up so many times that I can't remember.
But I'm hoping this is the final time we're wiring it.
Wired it, rewired it, and then rewired it again.
So we're taking this right here. But we cut over half the wiring out of sucker. Actually, 3/4 of the wiring out.
How many wiring harnesses have we had on this bike? What about
4,
7, 8?
4 altogether.
4 complete, but like how many times do we rewire each one of those 4?
This one's the best one we've had yet so far.
But I'm just saying honestly,
because we have so much less wiring on here now. It's crazy.
It's every harness that we've ever used. We ended up redoing the harness before. Because we had to because we got somebody.
This one we took a harness and we added to it this time. We didn't have to redo it, so we actually made our own harness kind of.
That little relay box saved a lot of space.
It saves so much space, and because we got to look at cool 4-valve. We have to run a fan. We have to run all kinds of different stuff on this bike. So a typical GY6 doesn't have to run all that. It's air cooled. We have so much more crap we got to run on this sucker that you got to add a lot more to it. And it's a lot more. I'm not kidding. You have to add in a lot more to these harnesses. But I'm just glad we was able to find the accessory harness.
Power wires, fuses.
The accessory harness basically is this small harness right here. It just runs all the accessories. And then we added this box to it and whatever else we needed there.
That little fuse box saved a lot of space.
So the fuse box also shows where anything happens at. It tells where on the harness it's happening at.
It shows the fault.
It'll show exactly where we need to look at and where we need to fix it at. That's a plus to me. It saves time and effort and everything, and it's nice to have that. So, you don't have to keep looking. You don't have to go all around this thing looking for something happened.
We know the generalized location where the problem is.
Exactly. So anytime you can do something like that for yourself, why not? I mean, self-diagnostics. I can't talk right.
Self who what?
Yeah. I can't say the word right now. Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah. Diagnostics. It can self-diagnose itself. I said I'm boys and girls. We've been up all night. Yeah, we've been going gravy training it. Yeah. So it's been hardcore. That bike's pretty much done back there at the METRUCK. It's pretty much done for. We still gotta get that one done. We get more parts for it. It's done for. Yeah, it's done for Rick, and it's time for it to start going home eventually. This one over here, the 2-stroke. Hopefully he'll get back on that here soon. I hope so. It's gonna be a mean some bitch right there. It's gonna be mean. Yeah, someday we'll get it done. It's got a mean ass AF16 on it. Well, it's an F16 clone because it's a long case, but still, it's a mean. That's a bad 2-stroke. It's a 120. It was a 49. It was a 49 cc. The 120 is gonna be rocking.
I think it's gonna rock out with something out.
Yeah, it's spark plugs out.
Sure, it's gonna rock out with
spark out.
With its
spark out. PG-13 here, folks.
It's gonna rock out with its carburetor hanging out.
If y'all hear some funny stories, we're gonna be dropping some content later this evening. Telling true stories.
Yeah,
that's part of one of our segments we do here. True stories.
Don't knock it until you try it.
Don't knock it till you try it. That's all we can say right here.
They don't drop
while we're live. Yeah, just something happened to me when I was growing up that literally, I wish something I can't.
It didn't happen specifically to him.
I mean, it's something I can't unsee. Anyways, it's something that I can't unsee ever. It's a funny story,
but it wasn't something that actually happened to him.
No, it's
that happened while he was around.
Yeah, something happened to somebody while I was around.
You said that wrong because you almost walked.
Because it had to make it traumatized me.
It didn't actually happen to you.
But it traumatized me.
Because I mean, like the way you're saying it, people don't think that it actually happened.
But it traumatized me. I said, "No, ma'am. I mean, I don't want no part of that. I can't go into specifics here, but you can go catch that episode after a while." Like I said, it's basically it's Mr. Concept Garage true stories. We like to tell true stories on here sometimes that are really funny, that are embarrassing as shit.
Yeah, life lessons learned.
Exactly. So you can catch those. we were going on some serious story. Garage talk, basically. Things you hear in the garages, it's kind of like one of those things.
We've had some crazy shit going on in our lives, apparently.
So, we got Cousin John, and that's
Pinky
part of
and
Pinky.
Yeah.
His name-o.
Ghost stories in Tennessee. And
We have all kinds of cool stories we tell in here, man. It's funny or horrific, or like just stuff you hear in a garage talk.
It's either ass ripping or just a really good time. Literally.
I'm sorry, but literally. Not figuratively, not metaphorically, literally.
I mean, Cousin John, his cousin.
Yeah.
Like Waynesburg must have a lot of ass rippers going on.
There's a lot of people who are getting their asses ripped for one. I don't know. So we're gonna hop off here in 15 minutes. We're gonna come back. We'll show y'all this bike short starting up here soon. So yeah, boy.